What's going on, guys? Gonna be playing some Pokemon Showdown today in the OU tier. And using this team I made around Moltres. Offensive, 3 attacks, agility Moltres. This guy has 125 base special attack, and with agility and the base 90 speed tier, even if with a modest nature, after an agility you outspeed everything. I think other than Choice Scarfed Darkrai, there might be another Scarfer or two that outspeed you, but you outspeed, the Boost Energy Iron Valiant. And Roaring Moon's not here, right? So haven't played OU in a minute. And as you can see, I mean, we're using some fun things, but it's not fun to use Moltres. Been thinking about the legendary birds because they all got some Team Rocket's TCG cards, and I've been enjoying the TCG lately. So was thinking about Moltres and actually used it in the TCG, and it was pretty fun, but kind of didn't do as much as I wanted it to do. So I was like, let's use it on Showdown and have some fun with it. And it's in the OU tier, and not because it's used offensively in the OU tier, it's used to support, but we're doing it offensively because it'd be more fun that way. So let's go over the team real quick and then we'll hop into the games. So I haven't played OU in a minute, probably has some glaring weaknesses to our team, but we're gonna have some fun with it, probably get some quick wins or quick losses. Moltres though, has Fire Blast and Hurricane, same power, both stab, Hurricane's less accurate, but with a modest nature, we can, go for whichever one is stronger, whichever one is more accurate, and hopefully just get some knockouts. I ran some calcs, and we do like one-shot Dragapult after Stealth Rocks. Hazards will help us to be able to pick up KOs, and Fire Flying is pretty good coverage, but like something like Raging Bolts does resist both of them. But there isn't a whole lot of things that do resist both. Rock types, obviously, but we also have Terra Blast, Terra Grass, which is pretty nice coverage. I was looking back at old Moltres sets, and obviously Moltres had ran agility in the past, and it would run Hidden Power Grass, and that was also before heavy duty boots were an item, so that Moltres would sometimes run like Life Orb. And I wanted to do that, but we're gonna be so weak to Stealth Rocks, and we're gonna be taking recoil, and we do have Rapid Spin, but it's a suicide lead. So I was thinking, let's go with boots. Terra Blast, Terra Grass is good coverage. It's not gonna be one-shotting Garganacl, but I don't think it would one-shot it anyways, even if we were Life Orbed, so it's still pretty good coverage. Otherwise Roost could be decent, but I think Terra Blast is pretty fun too. Then we got Flame Body for our ability because it's nice, we could burn some guys, and we're just going max special attack. As a Moltres, I wanted to pair it first with Garchomp because Garchomp's a ground type, and we are weak to rock, we're weak to electric. Garchomp resists or is immune to both of those things. Garchomp could also threaten rock types that Moltres could struggle with, like Garganacl, and I'm not 100% sure, but it sounded fun to run sub. And then we also have Terra Fairy, so maybe we could like immune a dragon move, get up a sub, get off an SD, or go for a skill shot or whatever. Let's do some shenanigans with Terra Fairy and sub so we can immune something and get an extra turn to set up. That doesn't mean we don't have a coverage move, but I think it was like Fire Fang or something else. And I mean, Fire Fang's a fun move, but I just don't really want to use it, to be honest. So I'd rather have sub for some fun and see what we can do with it. Then we got Ogerpon Wellspring. It's a water immunity and also just another offensive mon. And also it's something that can, again, threaten the rock types that Moltres could struggle with. And that doesn't have to Terra to do so. It actually has coverage for Raging Bolt too with Play Rough. So both of these guys could hopefully help versus Raging Bolt. I don't know, to be honest. We're winging it here. Then we got Iron Treads. I was gonna use like something like Great Tusk and Glamora, and was thinking about using some different things, but decided to go with Iron Treads just as a spinner and rocker and suicide lead. And as you'll see at the end, this isn't a screens team. This is not a screens Grimmsnarl at the end. So it's just a random set. We just got a suicide lead. Iron Treads can kind of get the game started, get us some momentum going, hopefully remove hazards if our opponent has a hazard lead or gets them up. And yeah, hopefully also not going to waste my Terra into Terra Ghost, because we do also have Golden Go to spin block and defog block, so we shouldn't hopefully have to Terra this. We can use Golden Go, and then maybe we can save our Terra for one of our offensive guys. Like I said, I don't know if Iron Treads is the best option. There is some other things that I'm scared of, like ice types, or Iron Valiant seems kind of scary, even though Moltres should be kind of good into it. If they do have like Thunderbolt, I don't know. Iron Treads, it's not going to be great against it because it'll probably be dead by the time we have to deal with it. Golden Go could be decent into it though. And also against like Ice or Dragon types, we have a Air Balloon too, so we're immune to ground until the balloon gets popped. So Golden Go can support the team decently, I think. Just copied and pasted, of course, the sets for it and the Ogerpon and the Iron Treads. And then the last guy we have is a heavy duty boots, 4 attacks. Well, no, 3 attacks, party shot, Grimmsnarl. I wanted the dragon, or no, I wanted the ghost resist. I was scared of Dragapult, and I also kind of wanted to have a dragon immunity. We do have 2 resists, so I mean, we don't really need a fairy type, but it also sounded nice to have one. And you can use King Gambit, but why not use Grimmsnarl? So we're going to be using Grimmsnarl. It can weaken things so that maybe we can have an easier time setting up with Parting Shot. It's also got Priority and Sucker Punch, and then Stab, Play Rough. Then we got Low Kick, which one-shots King Gambit for fun. So we also have Speed King Gambit. We're not the fastest. I think we speed tie with Primarina. So, I mean, we're not the slowest. And then we got Terra Steel to have a nice defensive Terra. Terra Fairy, this guy, Ghost. That guy has to be water. But yeah, just some fun things. Hopefully we can get Moltres to do some stuff. Let's hop into the games. All right, here we go. My opponent's got some fun stuff too. They got the Tatsugiri, Hydrapple. They got 3 grass types. Moltres likes that. This guy does have good Spadef, and this guy's a Slow King. So, I mean, we'll need to weaken those things, but Moltres could be pretty decent. I did test the team a couple times, made a short out of one of the games, and then was trying to just see how the team functioned and worked in the others, and it is decent. Moltres does miss, you know, that happens. I think let's just lead this. They do have hazard control, but we have a ghost type. We could also Terra Fairy, but they have the water moves. But yeah, the Ogerpon. So I think let's lead with our lead. Noctua, nice. All right, and I don't know if it, no, their ability would have activated first, right, before our item, so it's not like they're scarfed or something. I think we just get up them rocks. All right, they SD. I don't know if we die to this. I'm just gonna Steel Beam. Oh, of course. All right, well, we missed. They shouldn't kill Moltres, that's for sure. They shouldn't kill Moltres, so we should be okay. We're dead. It's fine, we have Moltres. Super fine for sure, right? Just gonna click the fire move. All right, Slow King, they're not boots. That's cool. 27%. Can do Sludge Bomb, T-Wave. I don't know if they carry an ice move. Often, I want to go Garchomp. See what happens. Future Sight. Okay. And now, I mean, this guy's here, which I don't love. And it can Encore and stuff. They could probably hard switch into it. But I mean, the terrain's up, so they probably, I'm just gonna go Scale Shot. Okay, they do go Rain and Whimsicott. I was gonna say, we'd probably do more to Slow King with Scale Shot. And Whimsicott's gonna stop us from doing anything anyways. So, yeah. I think I just go Golden Go. We shouldn't die. The Future Sight's coming. And I didn't want to go into Grimmsnarl on this since it's a fairy type. Alright. And if it's just sub leftovers and annoying stuff, our Grimmsnarl probably could just shut them down if they don't have Moonblast. Also, we can't be... Can we be like Encored and... I can't remember. Good as Gold? Is that what the name of this is? Immune to status moves. Those are... I believe we'd be immune to those. So... I'm just gonna Nasty Plot. Cool. Then I'm gonna Shadow Ball. Alright, this thing should do a lot. Alright, cool, they're dead. Yeah, we have a pretty good time into what they have here with Golden Go. Grass types. This guy's weak to us. Terra Fairy. Okay. Flamethrower. Alright. And now I can go for the Make It Rain, which would knock this out or something else potentially. We could heal. I'm just gonna Make It Rain. Cool, now with this thing dead, I think Moltres could sweep. So we just don't want to go for an agility or something on like the turn they go into Whimsicott. So hopefully they would like sacrifice Rillaboom. Do we sacrifice our guy? I think so. Then we just sacrifice this. Go over the Make It Rain. Well, I guess I should have just went for Shadow Ball. Fortunately, this guy could have Stone Edge, which would be annoying for Moltres. I'm fine. Waiting and seeing. Okay. They're slower than us. And they just scoop it up. Well, that's all right. Moltres threatened out the Rillaboom. And then Golden Ghost, Golden Go. All right, here we go, here we go. They got a cool team again. Thundurus. And they got Iron Hands. They can get rid of our hazards or bounce them back with Hatterene. But Iron Treads can just Steel Beam them. Cinderace. I'm fast. Yeah, I'm real fast. I'm just gonna hit him with an Earth Power. Pretty good damage. Do we die? Maybe I should have gotten a Brox. Oh well. I didn't really want to. That would have been all right if I went for him because I could have Rapid Spun. So maybe I should have. Well, what do we have to deal with? Moltres actually could hit. I don't know if it one-shots this, but you know, we hit this. Probably don't one-shot this. We probably could 2-hit KO it. Maybe we could go into Garchomp. No, they could have Will-O-Wisp too. All right, we're going to go Moltres. And I'm going to click Agility. Hopefully they go, I don't know, something. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Now we can Fire Blast to kill this thing, I think. Let's just make sure. Thundurus. T. Man. Typing. Oh, we don't kill it. Do we want to Terra? Not really. When am I gonna Terra? I guess so. I don't care. I don't want to die. What the frick? They have thunder? Please don't paralyze. All right, cool. Terra Blast. We aren't in range of King Gambit Sucker Punch. I'm pretty sure. I mean, getting rid of that is kind of nice. I don't think Hatterene's gonna kill us here. We're not gonna kill them. We could go for the Confusion, but I'd rather just go for the more accurate move. Trick Room. Oh, that's sick. All right. Just Fire Blast again. All right, and they have Mystical Fire, so we're dead. Well, I could go for Grimmsnarl, Parting Shot, and force them out. That's what would happen, right? I think we'll do that. Make them switch. And then we'll Parting Shot out on whatever comes out next. If this guy comes out, I'm going to just low kick. I'm not going to risk anything. And I don't know if we'll kill, but that's pretty good damage. Pop their balloon, one more turn of Trick Room. Now we sacrifice something. Maybe Ogerpon? Because I think Garchomp is probably pretty good, and Golden Go is good versus the fighting guys, and well, they have this fire guy. I mean, they're going to go for Iron Head, right? I don't know. I think get rid of Ogerpon. All right, Terra Flying. That's cool. I think we may kill them with Play Rough. Actually, we might not. Terra Flying, Terra Blast. Let's see. In Gambits, they're definitely max HP, which kind of sucks. Grimmsnarl. Play Rough doesn't kill. And their +2 would Garchomp kill. Give him Terra Ghost. Garchomp has a better chance to kill. I think we go this though, because maybe there's a chance we could go for a sub on their Sucker Punch or something. And I think Garchomp's more important. So I'm just gonna click Play Rough. We could also drop their attack. We 4 times resist Sucker Punch, so we're not like dead. We always outspeed them. Play Rough's our strongest move. We could drop their attack. We'll see if they come back though, I guess. All right, so here we go. We get it off a hit, and they go for that. Why do they do that? Psh, beats me. Son, are you serious, man? Freaking ridiculous. All right, Garchomp. I think that we could prevent. I don't think they could get up Trick Room again, maybe. So, I mean, they might be able to. Dang it, they do have a Sucker Punch. Wow, that sucks. Well, I think we just lose this in race because Golden Go is probably dead to it. All right, this guy's in. I don't know. Maybe they don't have a dark move, but they probably do. There it is. Yeah, I think we just lose to this. Excuse me, but that's all right. I did waste my Terra turn 2 or whatever it was because I just wanted to use the Moltres. So, really cool Trick Room team. All right, we got one. They got a cool team again. They got the Fortress and the Basque Legion female up here. I think Blaziken is OUBL, right? Or is it? Or UUBL, I mean. Blaziken? Blaziken. It is UUBL, okay. It's like, I don't think it's UU. Well, they have this guy who can get up some hazards and lead. This guy can be some hazard control. Golden Go probably obliterates Fortress. I think we just lead with the Iron Treads like usual. And I'm gonna click Rocks. Body Press. Okay. And I'm just gonna Steel Beam. Break their Sturdy, block their Rapid Spin, get in Moltres. No, they got a Brox. Damn. Well, Moltres, I think. I mean, we're gonna stare down this thing then. It's definitely coming in. But I think that's all right. See what they go into. Oh, they go Basque Legion. What is happening, man? Are you serious? All right. Well, we missed a Play Rough. We missed a Fire Blast. God, this is fun. All right. We have a Dark Resist, a Ghost Resist, and we have a Water Immunity. Then we go this. Nice. All right. Now I can go for the Sucker Punch. But will they stay? I don't know. I'm just gonna play rough. All right, cool. All right, cool. Let's play rough again. It's like they could just switch, expecting, you know, Grimmsnarl to do normal Grimmsnarl things like get up screens, go into their dark type that we can't use any of our prankster moves on like the last guy did. But they seem to be choice or something, so we just get to take it out. We have the parting shot we could still go for unless they go into Samurott. And here is Samurott. I think I go for Sucker Punch to get a little extra damage on them, because they're just gonna knock us out with that. Get up a Spike. And now with a Modest Nature, we're slower than them. So the only things that outspeed are these two, which are pretty scary for them. We definitely want to kill them and not like... And also Garchomp's not going to be able to beat either of these things, I don't think so. So we probably go this. Does Trailblaze kill them? Because I'm going Trailblaze so we can have some way to boost our speed. Let's see. 69. Oh, it does. Okay. Would they stay in though? I mean, I don't think this guy's gonna do a whole lot. And this guy took rocks, right? So I mean, getting it a little weakened, I think it's fine. They'll probably go into Fortress. Cool, they have rocks. Or fast, are they helmet? All right, they're helmets. We're dead to body press, probably. I think we just go Golden Go. We're gonna take hazards on this. When we come back in, Golden Go is gonna take rocks, but we spin block. And I'm pretty sure they can't do anything to Golden Go with this. If we can manage to like not lose our balloon, that'd be cool. I think I'm just gonna Shadow Ball. I don't know if we'll kill. Cool. No point in boosting when this thing is around. Right, Samurott again. We're just slower than them. And they're gonna get up another spike. With Fortress gone, I think Garchomp could be pretty good. So maybe I sack Ogerpon and then go Garchomp. Let's do it. I think keeping Golden Go for the Slowking. Garchomp. And we go for the Scale Shot, I think. I don't know if we 2-hit KO this guy. If it's offensive. Let's see. All right, about 10%. Oh, looks like it is a 2-hit KO. Let's go! All right, so now it would make sense for them to possibly switch to get another Intimidate, but they don't. So Blaziken's not outspeeding us. This guy should die. I don't think we're dead to Aqua Jet. They probably have a Terra on Slowking to not die. Man, if I was Terra Steel. Do I just go for the attack or do I Scale Shot? I think let's go for the sub. I don't know what they're gonna do. Okay, they have Ice Beam. Okay. We will need an agility with Moltres to not... Well, actually, we just Terra Grass on it. And then we'd probably be fine. But we will actually... No, we'll Terra Grass agility. All right, so we just want to weaken this thing. So we Scale Shot. Then we'll knock it out with Fire Blast. Then we Terra Grass agility. And then hopefully Moltres can win as long as it hits a Hurricane. As long as it hits a Hurricane. Fire Blast should kill this. Maybe we don't kill them from full, so maybe that's what they're going to bank on. If they have Stone Edge, I guess they would go into this now? Huh. They took Boots. Or they took Rocks. They're gonna protect, right? No, no, no. Okay, that's fine. And we were faster than them, so we'll still... Come on, man. So we're still gonna be faster than them, but now they could protect if they have it. They didn't go for it the first time, though. Come on, Moltres. I don't think these ever carry the rock move. All right, so yeah, you're gonna... Who knows? Maybe it's a roll, though. Come on. 40%, 30.2. We're at 29.6. Come on, Moltres! Come on! What the... I mean, I have to hope I crit them. I don't think there's any other way. And then I have to... I don't know what to hope for versus this. Okay, we might kill them. All right. I think we're dead to Sludge Bomb, though. And I think they always have it. So, we'll recover. Yep, there it is. I don't think we... Maybe with a crit, maybe I should have just made it rain there. I probably shouldn't have tried to agility on the Blaziken in the first place. I should have just went for a Hurricane. There was no reason not to. So we would have had one more chance to hit if I hadn't agility, period. So, oh well. They got Deoxys and then some offense. Great Tusk for some hazards. We outspeed them. So let's do our treads. How they do Scizor? We got Moltres, so I think I'm just gonna get up rocks and ignore this. Cool. And now I'm going Moltres and I'm going to agility. I think. I have a Moltres. Like, what do you, you're definitely switching, right? You're going right into, maybe sack this, I guess. All right, cool. We do outspeed them. We go for the more accurate move. There's a chance we may not kill. Oh, we don't. Oh, thank God. Thank God. All right, now we go for Terra Blast so we don't miss. Nice. Min-maxing our accuracy moves. Now what comes out? Iron Moth. This can take 2. But we outspeed them and we 2-hit KO them, so we just have to hit one of these. Nice. And we get the confusion. Oh, dang it. Oh, they get the poison. Well, they should die to this. All right, now we're dead to a priority move. Dragonite probably has E-speed. Scarf Darkrai does outspeed us, but... Oh, they have Sucker Punch. Okay, I didn't expect that. Their Life Orb. They have Sludge Bomb too. And they could have Ice Beam. And they're a Darkrai. Do I go Grimmsnarl, Terra Steel, and Play Rough? That doesn't seem like a terrible idea. We're dead to Sludge Bomb. Fuck. Alright. See ya. Wait. See ya. Yeah, I think we do that. And now we go Garchomp. Or Ogerpon. Close combat is what I'm thinking. And also we need Garchomp for this. I think we go this. I don't know, this thing would be nice for Great Tusk too. We should kill with this though. Nothing wants to take a Play Rough, so that's good. If they go back into Darkrai, then we go right back into this and Play Rough. So now we're going to get fast. I probably should have just went for the other thing because they have Sucker Punch, but that's fine. All right, now we go to this. I don't think it has anything for us. Oh, wait, it got Focus Blast. Ha! Nice. All right. I'm sorry. I should have... I just thought it would have Sludge Bomb, not Focus Blast. Parting Shot. Golden Go. And then we go for the Ghost move. Or do we make it rain? I mean, they're max HP, right? What is Great Tusk with this go? Terra Poison. Golden Go. We'll 2-hit KO either way. Just gonna make it rain. Maybe eventually get them in sucker range. That animation took like 10 minutes. All right. And just make it rain again. Cool. Now, without any boost, does Garchomp die? We don't kill with Sucker Punch. We die to Headlong Rush. Garchomp does die to Ice Spinner. I could go for Grimmsnarl, click Parting Shot. And then if they bulk up, nah, that's a problem then for Garchomp. If they go for Headlong Rush, they would they knock themselves out? How much does a Rough Skin do? Rough Skin, 1/8. What is that in math terms? 1 divided by 8? 12.5. Shit. All right, so they can get 2 attacks off. What have I shown them? Play Rough Parting Shot. They're faster than Garchomp. All right, well, I guess I have to go into this. Hope they don't have Terra Ice. And also hope this doesn't have Earthquake, Fire Blast, or Fire Punch. I don't know. And I don't think we need a speed boost, so we just Earthquake. And then I don't know, if randomly we're not dead to whatever Dragonite has, we can go for a Scale Shot then and not have our defense lowered. I don't know. I think we just Earthquake. And while we're waiting, I'm going to look up Darkrai because I was totally expecting Sludge Bomb. Really sucks that one turn, but I brought it out. So Sludge Bomb, Focus Blast, Scarf, Boots, All Out Attacker. Okay, so I guess, yeah, if you're Life Orb, you have room for all of it. All right. Oh, we're dead. We're not dead. Nice. So we have one turn. They'll have to go for E-Speed. Hit him with the Scale Shots. Whoa. The Terra ghosted and we just killed him. Cool. I just remembered it was the Darkrai Sucker Punch that really was like, what? And I do not see Sucker Punch anywhere on here. So obviously it worked out though. All right, here, Raging Bolt is a problem, but besides that, Moltres would be really good versus them. And they're gonna get the Sun Up. So I think we lead Iron Treads. Just because, like, if they don't lead Ninetales, although Moltres would have been kind of nice now versus this, but and here I think go over the rocks first. If they go for that, we can just kill them, hopefully, with something. I don't think they're scarfed, right? So we can go into this guy and threaten them with the water move. Honestly, we just get enough boosts with it, we could just win, right? Moltres, we could go into, but this Raging Bolt is at full health. I don't really want to go into it. And they'll just Calm Mind on us, so I think we go Ogerpon. I don't know if we outspeed Venusaur at +1 speed, but now, do I Trailblaze or SD? I want to SD, but we're not going to have another opportunity to Trailblaze, I don't think, super cleanly. They're going to go Ninetales here. I'm just gonna Trailblaze. Okay, they Terra Ghost. Rapid Spin? All right, cool. Well, they get rid of our rocks, but now I think they're dead to Ivy Cudgel. If I do go for SD here, I think we're slower than Venusaur though. And I don't think we'd be able to survive. So I think I just go for Ivy Cudgel. That's all right. Hatterene, okay. Okay, that takes it pretty well. They get to pivot. And in comes the Venusaur. All right, Sludge Bomb or Fire Move. Probably Sludge Bomb. Golden Go could be good to have for Great Tusk. Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl actually could be decent because it resists Dragon. then we just have to deal with Great Tusk another way. I think I give up Golden Go and try and stall out a couple turns of Sun. Now they go for the fire move. I think the plan is to go Moltres after this. Let's go for Shadow Ball. Garchomp could actually live too, right? But I don't think we want it to take 1,000,000 damage right now, so I think we go Moltres. And I think I just click Fire Blast. I don't know, I could Agility. But they can go Raging Bolt or Walking Wake. So I'm just going to click Fire Blast. Hit him hard. I think they're specs, right? I think I go Ogerpon, and then we have Grimmsnarl. They're usually choiced. They got the special attack raise too, so that means they're like actually maxed special attack. Is that right? I'm not sure. Go back into Moltres. I can't remember. Let's see. Walking Wake. Is it speed usually just a little faster? It's its special attack, right? Yeah, okay. So they're just... hopefully they're not boots here. If they're boots, this will be a problem. Oh, wait. Why did I click Hurricane? No! Why did I click Hurricane? Damn it. Oh, we would have been okay if I just hit them with an attack there. Or if I went for Agility. Well, we can get it to come down to Garchomp, I guess, now. So we'll do this. I think this will be okay. We're gonna sacrifice this thing. I'm gonna click Fire Blast. It's alright. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Alright, they get the sun back up. I'm gonna click Agility. Cool. Don't go... Well, they can go Walking Wake and whatever. I wonder how much Terra Grass Terra Blast does to this. Alright, we're back here. It basically didn't matter what I did there since I just healed it. Hurricane as... I want to put them in range of... I mean, they're going to go for the water move. How much does Grimmsnarl Sucker Punch do? Not enough. And I don't want to Terra, so let's just see what they go for. They should go for that, yeah. Grimmsnarl. No, the animation, man. Well, I don't think we would have been able to do anything. All right, here we go. Ooh, they have the Como. And then a bunch of other offensive things. Treads time. See what they do. Maybe they are a Lando lead. All right, cool. I think we just get up the rocks. Oh, nice. And we live. And we'll go for a Steel Beam, and I guess they'll just get their hazards up. But that's all right. Now we have to go Ogerpon in order to kill, well, in order to outspeed and kill them. Actually, no, Garchomp could come out, right? Could go Garchomp and click something like Sub. Sounds kind of cool. If we go for this Scale Shot, they can switch to Iron Valiance, and then we get nothing out of the turn. If we go for the Scale Shot, though, and they stay in, we just kill them and get the speed boost, then they'll have a hard time reacting. I can go this and go for the water move, but they have their own. We're not going to kill it unless we go for the water move. I think I want to go Garchomp. Let's see, based on their damage, are they defensive? Iron Treads, Landorus. Our Steel Beam did 54. Okay, so they do have HP. So our Garchomp to them. We will kill it, but I want to go for Sub. It might be better just to sack this. I just don't know what they're going to do. If I kill them, I think they're in a pretty bad spot with Scale Shot. So I would rather sub, right? All right, we get a sub off. They get their Quark Drive. Now, I don't think we kill them with Earthquake, but we might. Iron Valiance. No, we don't kill him yet. All right, we'll just Earthquake. Son of a bitch. Oh, that worked out fantastic for them. So they have some boosting move and 2 attacks. I think I go Golden Go because I want to save Moltres. And Grimmsnarl is also kind of decent versus those, so let's just see what they have. Knockoff. All right, we're dead. Good. Moltres. And Moltres can win. Agility. Moltres can win if we don't take 1,000,000 damage and we hit our attacks. We're out of range of King Gambit. They will die to Hurricane. Will they die to Fire Blast? They do die to Fire Blast. Oh yeah, it's their Spatak that's bad. I always forget. All right, Moltres, do your thing. You got this, Moltres. Yes. Come on. All right, sack Lando. Nice. I was gonna say we could miss there just to get it out of the system, you know? But it's all right if we don't miss. I forgot these things have Encore sometimes. I don't know if is that a normal thing? Like, pretty standard? Okay, yeah, we're not dead. If they Terra Dark, we're dead. Come on, Moltres. Yeah, and they don't have a damage boosting item, so we're definitely not dead. Come on. I do. I'm guessing you know that, though. That's why you're asking. Damn it. All right, well, Garchomp. We are dead to Sucker now. And they're not dead to our Play Rough. And they're not dead to our Low Kick. Hurricane? I mean, we're dead. I can't do anything about it. I guess I could switch. Go into Grimmsnarl. They shouldn't be going... Well, yeah, they'll be going for the Dark move. I could save this and try to Agility again later. Maybe that would be better. Wow. All right. Well, we would have just killed them. Damn it. We would have just swept if we just went for Hurricane. Oh, well. Well, I can Parting Shot. I don't think Low Kick's going to do a whole lot. See, Grimmsnarl to King Gambit. Give him a Fire type. I know this guy's kind of chunky, but yeah, we're not doing a whole lot. Yeah, definitely Hurricane would have killed, right? Let me just double check that. Yeah, Hurricane would have killed, man. Dang, that sucks. Okay. All right, I don't know why they didn't go for... I don't know what was going on there, but we'll take it. All right, Ogerpon. We're gonna hit him with a Parting Shot. Go our own Ogerpon, I think. Or should I just go Garchomp? I think I go into the thing that would be more expendable here. Which at this point is probably Garchomp. I still have my Terra, right? So Terra Grass would let us potentially sweep them. Scale Shots. All right. And they Terra'd. So now we go into Moltres. Son of a gun, man. Our head frick, man. Our heavy duty boots were gone. Damn it. That's unfortunate. Now they're gonna get +2 speed. I forgot the heavy duty boots were gone. I should have just clicked Hurricane versus their guy. All right, I'm just gonna go into this and I'm just gonna play rough. Cool. What is happening, man? All right. We're gonna hit them with the Trailblaze. Take a lot. I think we may win though. If we hit play roughs, we do win, right? This should die. That dies. This should die. So, okay. Some interesting games. This will kill, right? So I'm gonna go for that. We didn't lose, so. And now we have to hit play roughs. It just is what it is. Come on. I don't know. I think Dragapult dies with rocks up. I think it'll die. Let's go. Nice. Well, I wish I went went for the Hurricane, but that's all right. I pretty much every time I've like expected something or tried to go for something thinking like, oh, this is what's going to happen, I've been wrong. So I could just be thinking, and I probably am thinking the wrong way about a bunch of those situations, but that's all right. And it was still pretty fun to try out the Moltres. We got to get some knockouts with it. Definitely, you know, not as clean and as easy as it, you know, would hope. I wanted it, you know, to be able to just click agility and then be able to sweep. And in that game, we literally would have had I clicked Hurricane versus King Gambit. But that was the closest we got. We missed a couple times. I don't think any of them like really ruined a sweep. And ran into some cool teams. That Sucker Punch Darkrai was kind of cool. And then the Trick Room team was pretty cool too. But that'll be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're interested in trying out the team, I'll put a PokePaste in the description. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out. See you in the next one. Peace.